Hello, viewers. Today I want to clarify this common question: who determines the sex of a baby? Because I often get befuddled and disappointed when I see men from some part of the world still blaming their women that they are unable to give them a particular sex. And in most cases, a particular sex of a child. And in most cases, they are clamoring for a male child. All right? And I want that to actually end because it is actually unfair on the part of the women that are suffering that. So if you are a man and you have that tendency to blame your wife for not giving you a particular sex of a child, please kindly stop that after watching this video. And then also if you are a woman, please try to push this video somehow so that your husband can see it, so that he will stop blaming you for not being able to give him a particular sex of a child. So let's go in. The man produces sperm. The man has testes that produce sperm. All right, and there are two types of sperm: a sperm that carry X chromosome and the sperm that carry Y chromosome. All right, let me write the word here: chromosome. Chromosome. All right. And then also, a woman has ovaries, okay, 2 ovaries. And every month they produce an egg. Egg is also called the ovum. And there's just one type of ovum, all right? Just one type of ovum, which carry S chromosome, okay? So a woman has an ovum or egg which carry only S chromosome, while a man has 2 types of sperm. One that carry Y S chromosome, and the other one can carry Y chromosome. So how is the sex of a baby determined? Okay. Now, so it therefore means that a woman will always bring her egg, and the man's sperm will meet with the egg during fertilization to form the zygote, which then develop to form the baby. So it is at this point that the sex of a child is determined, okay, at the time of fertilization. So is the type of sperm that meets or fertilizes the egg that will determine the sex of the baby. So since a woman only have one type of egg, which is X, but a man have 2 types of sperm, X and Y. So if the man's sperm, X, meets with the woman's egg, it will not be XX. No, remember the woman's egg is always X. So if the man's sperm, X, that meets with the woman's egg, this will be XX, to form XX. The zygote will be XX, okay? And this baby will be a female, develop into a female naturally, all right? Then on the other hand, if the man's sperm that fertilizes the woman's egg is Y, so if it is the Y sperm that fertilizes the woman's egg, the product will be XY. And when you have XY, this will develop into a male naturally. So you can see from this illustration that it is not the woman that determines the sex of the child. Actually, it is from the man. But the man does not have direct control over it, because when this sperm one semen is released into the female body, the sperm, the X and the Y sperm, they start swimming on their own. And anyone that gets to the egg first, that goes into the egg first, will determine the sex. Millions of sperm can be released during ejaculation, but it takes only one sperm to meet with the egg for fertilization to take place. So, ideally, no one should be blamed for this because the man does not have direct control, neither the woman. But if anyone has to be blamed at all, it has to be the man. Maybe the particular sperm type was unable to swim fast enough to go and make the egg, if at all anyone will be blamed. So ideally, no one should be blamed. So having watched this, or if you have a good understanding of this, as a man, please try not to blame your woman for not being able to give you a particular sex of a child anymore. This should be the end of that. You should pamper your woman. At least going through the process of pregnancy and delivery is not an easy process. So You shouldn't be blaming your woman for giving you a particular sex. Blame nobody. Or if you have to blame somebody, blame yourself as a man. So, thank you. Please share this video, subscribe, and I will be dropping more videos in the future that will educate you on different health tips, okay? Thank you.